Hello, I am at the, I guess you could call it checkpoint from the top. You know, so I show you videos all the time of me at the coffee table at the very top of the trail. There's a train coming past. There's like this checkpoint, so you come down, the coffee table's up there, you spiral down these stairs, down here, there's this kind of halfway point that people usually use when they're coming up from the beach because it's pretty intense. You get pretty winded walking up because it's like a 45-degree sheer walk back up the cliff. So people usually take a breather here, myself included sometimes. But this is it's a nice view from here as well. That's the beach down there, the tide is in. But you can see the sea through the trees. Yeah, I like to sit here sometimes as well and just drink my coffee, which I'm currently testing again, is having coffee. But yeah, the focus of this video, I thought it just popped into my head whilst I was walking down, so I thought why not, is to really validate. Obviously, you know what I do. I help people create courses and sell them at scale with organic, obviously. But a lot of people are, I don't know, not too sure on if they could teach other people what they know. If what they have is a viable course, if they have what constitutes enough reason and knowledge to help other people in their own online course. So I just want to kind of bring home some truths really in terms of the viability that you are potentially sitting on a six-figure business, but not taking action on it. And the simple fact is this: you're doing, obviously, to create a good online course or an online course in general, you must do the thing that you're looking to teach other people. Obviously, that goes without saying. Never create a course based off theory or, you know, just don't do it. You need to know the thing that you're going to be teaching other people first. That could be in your current job that you're in right now. It could be a hobby that you're doing, whatever it is. All you need to know is this: there's people coming into your industry, into your space, into your niche every single day. Even like myself, like I was recently got into, you know, astrophotography. Actually, it's been a year, not recently, but I got into astrophotography. And when you are confronted with this whole new thing, this whole new skill to learn, it's very daunting, isn't it? It's very confusing, and you start to seek out answers to questions that you have from people that have been doing it for a long time. And that's what I was doing. I was going into all these different forums, Facebook groups, websites, searching up all these different things about astrophotography, so I could start to slowly learn the entire process. It's very, very confusing, still is, but I got some good results eventually. And that's a perfect case in point. I was a complete beginner, and I had to kind of scratch around, dig around to find little nuggets of things here and there, basics here and there from different websites and places. And I couldn't find a course. Obviously I do courses and create them. I couldn't find a definitive course on astrophotography for someone like me. And that's the perfect example. Doesn't matter what it is that you do and what you teach, there's always people like me coming into a new space that would love to just literally extract what's in your brain, that knowledge in your brain, kind of dump it out into some sort of training that I could just digest in one go, or a few days, whatever, and start just getting up and running infinitely fast, not having to scrabble around, asking questions in groups and all that stuff. That's really the case in point I'm trying to make. You just need to be even just a few months ahead of other people coming into this space, and you have enough knowledge that you can package up to help someone that's complete beginner, walk them through at least the basics, if not intermediate then advanced steps in what it is that you teach. It's going to allow them to expedite their time massively. You know, again, people like myself, I would have paid happily for a course that taught me all I needed to know to be up and running as fast as possible in astrophotography. And that's the same thing for you. If you have steps, processes, systems in place that you've done in your current job or hobby that you know would help people that are just completely beginners in what it is that they want to learn, if they can just expedite the process by paying you for the privilege of teaching them what you already know, that is an online course business. As long as you know that you can actually help them and get them further ahead, that is it. That's all you need to know and be satisfied with to move forwards with an online course business. That really is it. It's that simple. So reassess, think about what you're doing right now, think about what it is that you do in terms of your job or your hobby, and think, do I know enough? Are there people that are well, just think back to where you were when you first started. and what you didn't know? Would you like to learn from the future you now, like in the space of a few days or few weeks, rather than having to figure it out by yourself again? Probably not, and probably you'll be happy to pay yourself for your own course in your future. That's it. So look at what you do, figure out, okay, do I know enough to teach other people that are just complete beginners? The answer is probably yes. If so, you have the makings of an online course that you could sell from anywhere between $500 up to $5,000 and above. That is it. That is the business. That's how it works. Provided you're happy that you can help people and get them results, that's the business. And then when you switch from just doing the thing day to day to teaching other people the thing, it's ridiculous. You know, you could keep doing the thing in the job, you know, capped revenue, salary. Again, nothing wrong with doing a job, nothing wrong with it at all. But if you know you want to move forwards and, well, first of all, not stop making other people rich. That's really what's going on, isn't it? You're capped. You're amazing, but your salary is capped, but you're consistently making your company or your boss or whoever it is that you're working for richer for your time, which isn't cool, is it? So that's the shift when you decide to just, rather than do the thing that you're doing, teaching other people the thing that you're doing, it really does change a lot of things. Revenue included, of course. It's quite fun to have more money, always. It helps. It's fun tokens, as I like to call them. So that really is it. If you feel like you've just validated that you have the makings of an online course just by watching this video, then great, I'm glad I could help. If you have any questions about what I've just covered in this video, then reply on this video below. I'd be happy to help. If you know you need help in actually making the course, obviously if you've got a course idea or you think you do, but you have no idea how to do it, how to brain dump what you know into a program, the marketing that surrounds it, that's obviously very important. If you don't know how to sell it, then it's not a business, it's just a course sitting online. Anything that you need help with in terms of creating it, marketing it, selling it, things like webinars, landing pages, pricing, how to build an audience. Obviously I teach organic, so you don't have to worry about paid ads. If you need help with any of that, that's what I can do. I'm just doing what I've just covered in this video. I'm really far along in the process, and people that are just coming into the space of wanting to create and sell an online course, they could do the long road of figuring it out by themselves, or if they're smart, they can expedite the process by tapping into what I know in terms of what I know works, expedite the process, get a course up and running within, you know, a month rather than a year or two. So if that's you, if you're smart, you want to help other people with your own online course, but you don't know how, that's what I can do and help with. So if that sounds like fun and you want to expedite the process, reply expedite on this video and we'll get you booked in for a call with the team who will run through your business or business idea or course idea, really dissect it, look at the viability of it, look at the potential that you really have, that you're sitting on. I mean, you know, as an average, people that sell courses for $500 on average in my program, they are hitting, you know, 15, 20 grand a month. So potential is massive, it really is. Why would you want to sit on something that could potentially change your life, allow you to quit the job, move, all that jazz, all the fun stuff? So if that's something that you're interested in, that you need help with, but want to do, then reply expedite on this video. Let's get you booked in for a call this coming week and let's have some fun. So I'm going to finish my coffee. You can't really see the sea, but it's down there. Trust me, I'm going to walk down there in a second. Finish my coffee and then look forward to seeing your questions or anything that you want to know below on this video. I'm happy to help. And that's it. Have a great rest of the day.